Meanwhile, back at the Iceman.
Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Codename Iceman. I'm Codename Zerfall.
I'm codename MysteriousJG, and if you don't think this is the best game, I'll. Oh, never mind. I can't use that word.
Um, and we're currently playing Code Book Ice Name. I don't know. Let's get to our computer so we can figure this out. Our
Kid named
words.
Codebook. Game
Kid
over.
name
Oh, you shouldn't
coloring
have
book.
walked on that side of the pillar.
Yep. This is why you use your keyboard to walk instead of the mouse.
Suddenly, unexpectedly, there's a King's Quest style stairs
Oh
sequence.
man, that would actually be awesome.
Oh, what if sliding up and down the poles was a thing that you had to use the directional buttons to properly navigate the pole? Here's a decorative picture of a submarine. In case you didn't know what a submarine looks like,
Well, only from the inside, even though we got it through the top.
I think the hardest I can ever remember making Bean laugh because Bean, she loves pandas, many people do. And there was a plush doll of a panda that she had in the house, and like the tag that it had on it at the store was still attached, and the tag was like one of those cardboard tags that like kind of folds in half and opens up, and they had a picture of a panda on the tag. And I was looking at, oh, what a cute panda. And here's a picture of a panda in case you need help identifying what this doll is supposed to be. So it was funny. And there's a decorative picture of a submarine inside the submarine.
Yep.
Contacting fishermen after exited water. Contact agent for further instructions. Oh, this is great. This is perfect. So we're going to like an island, right? Where are we going? Like Gibraltar or something?
I believe we're going to meet a fishing boat and put a bottle, which is why we had to gamble for a bottle, so we didn't have to dive to the bottom of the ocean for a bottle.
They
Which does
haven't
that mean we don't
specifically.
get to dive to the bottom of the ocean? I don't know.
I think we still can, and we might be able to get two bottles. But did they tell you you needed to get a bottle, or did they just tell you contact the
They did in a
fisherman? Because
previous.
my thing was they gave us a island. I thought I remembered a place we're going, and it is a populated area, and they're like, go there and contact the fisherman. And I'm like, oh, so we're gonna travel in our boat to a coastal region and find the fisherman.
Oh,
I
it's
sure
for.
hope we don't accidentally contact the wrong fisherman in a coastal village.
I believe that the this is probably not going to work because I did capital letters. Yep. You
Boy
can't. You
Blue,
can't do
come blow your
capital letters.
horn. JG didn't get a chance to read whatever that funny piece of text was.
Little boy blue, come blow your horn. It's the rest of that nursery rhyme. It's just nursery rhymes. It does nursery rhymes if you get it wrong.
But that was the first two
We have
lines.
read them previously.
But I thought there was like a humorous final line. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. Enter the wrong code again, and you'll receive my scorn. After polar crossing is achieved, do not surface for remainder of mission. Oh, you have to die down here?
Well, until the
Okay,
mission's over.
I
Which
guess.
to do the mission you have to surface and do stuff. So,
Hmm.
all right. Let's.
Drink
Is the captain in his
more
room? Let's go.
Ovaltine. What are you doing? You're supposed to get back on the controls of the sub.
Yeah, but you have to remember the game. No, not that door. The other
What? You shouldn't
door.
have returned to your cabin. This isn't the right time for that.
There we go. Aha. Look. Captain.
Dead. He doesn't look well.
Yeah, but how do we look? We look very well as we look at him. We're so good at it.
Blackhawk. This looks like the Blackhawk concert poster. Wouldn't it be like a black fish and not a hawk? Come on. The
That's how you
dock
tricked
looks at
them.
you and
They thought they were building an aircraft, but it flew
the
under the waves.
the dock looks at you and says, "Oh, he's like the doctor from." I'm sure the captain will require this medication for a few days to come. Fracking silence. Well, it looks like Blackhawk and his crew is in your hands now. You crowded the patient, he dies. Sorry, Commander, but the captain is under medication and sleeping. Puns are not appreciated.
understand word. That's how you know that Captain Crunch isn't actually a naval officer. He's not a captain, he's a captain.
This is the perfect chance to like loot his. Like, there's probably an item that if you tried to get it before, you'd be like, "Hey, don't go into that closet." But if you got it now, you could get it and win the game.
Hey, that's my crap. Yeah, let's save the game here before something happens and we have to decode a different message or something. More going. So I'm assuming we have to just go follow our path more now that we have escaped. Oh, you don't even have to typeset. You can just bump into the chair. Many icebergs in the area. What a a good thing we're at like a. Wait, who surfaced this ship up while we were gone? I had it at like 1,000 feet.
Oh, but we got a coded message saying to surface immediately and stay that way for the rest of the mission. It was in some kind of Russian code.
Okay. There's our monitor. Oh man, first person mode. Why aren't we just going deeper than icebergs?
Hey.
So far so clear. Oh, I guess I'm not moving. Okay, that's part of the problem.
I hope we game over at least once just to see if there's any. Oh, look, good. There's typhoons. That's good.
We literally could just go a little lower, though. Oh, no! What are we doing?
Ran us underground.
Why is the ocean so shallow here? Jesus Christ.
Well, it does say, so the hint book says, dive as deep as possible without hitting bottom. So apparently, but you hadn't even dived, had you? I thought you were looking like through the you were looking through the scope, I suppose.
Oh, this is regular F1. I want shift F1. No, that's inputs. There we go. All right. Can we dive at all without crashing? This is my question. Oh, I'm going backwards now. I don't want that. Dive.
Well, there's a specific depth that we can reach, which I might as well just tell you what it is. So that's the deepest we can dive is 199.
I showed them. I went to 200.
I wonder if we're about to game over or if the depth of the ocean varies at different locations. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, did you see that dodging?
Oh, these are the bottoms of icebergs.
Yeah.
I get it. Oh.
Hard to the side. Don't crash.
I can tell you're an old sea dog. Hard to the side.
No other side. No, to the sherry, not the port.
Yeah, that's trying to come up with some kind of hilarious pun on starboard or aft. Hey, have you checked out her aft?
I mean, that's why they call it that.
I'm a little starboard right now.
What are you talking about? Did you hear this music?
I mean, it's amazing, and I'm not a star, so I guess I can't be starboard.
These, I gotta say, these icebergs don't make any sense. They're too pointy at the bottom.
Yeah, I think we found a flaw in Codename Iceman.
Maybe they're not too pointy.
Codename Unrealistic
But isn't like
Icebergs.
most of the iceberg normally below the surface?
Yes.
I should be saving this as I get so far along.
You didn't enter enough tildes. That's why you lost. You should have slowed. Oh, that's a point. We could probably give ourselves a little more time if we're like...
I think I'm just going to save as we go.
Gotta book through them icebergs.
Because...
Oh, I know what the problem is, sir. You need to put snow tires on this thing.
Snow fins. They're not snow tires, they're winter tires. They're good for just cold asphalt as well. They perform way better on cold asphalt.
We don't call it asphalt. The polite term is aft.
Aftfault?
Aftfault.
Could you imagine if the game glitched out and we didn't have any icebergs? I would be so upset. Nope.
Well, I hope that's the title of this episode.
What? I hit the wrong button. No.
Yeah, you hit the. I don't want to see it coming. I'm going to use the force. Why did you turn off your targeting computers, Zerfall?
Oh, they're advising me to go 5 knots. Maybe I shouldn't be going 25. Okay.
No, they already kind of told us that. In the game over where you got past like a dozen of them as opposed to hitting the second one, it was like, why are you going full speed?
You got to start going. Wait, the thing is, you start by going fast so that when it's easy, you're just like, oh shoot, I'm not wasting time going 5 knots right now.
Yeah, no, I was about to say the fisherman is going to leave the island and never return if you don't get there in the next 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Bear in mind,
or he's free. He doesn't have to deal with
north
us
of
anymore.
Canada, and he's in the Mediterranean somewhere, but you only got 15 minutes to get there. You need to book it. But if you do book it, you can have a pizza party at the end. They had book it pizza parties in Canada, didn't they?
I don't understand. I know what booking things are. I don't know what book it pizza parties are.
Okay, so you didn't have book it pizza parties then. It's okay. It was a thing like, hey, we need kids to read more books. How do we get them to do it? What if we offer them pizza if they read? Just read. Just please read, and we'll give you pizza. Damn it.
I do recall that when I was a kid, the libraries around here had a thing where you could go and every week get a different stamp for reading a different type of book. And then if you got all of them by the end of the summer, you could get something, but I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was Pizza Party.
It was I had a great joke in mind and I can't remember. Oh, okay. Say that again.
You could get stuff for reading, but it wasn't a pizza party. You had to read
Tim Hortons?
books. It was probably not Tim Hortons.
Because I was thinking like, oh, here's a who. What's his name? Tim Horton.
Although Tim Hortons was better back then. They actually baked stuff in the restaurant. That's all just pre-frozen stuff.
Nothing's as good as it was when we were kids. And the games today don't have the character that a game like Codename Iceman had.
Yeah, man, they're too cowardly to let you do a shitty sub-sim in the middle of the game.
Or like give you a fucking game over because you tried to do something fun, like say, no, I'm not the guy.
I actually like that though.
Oh, that was funny.
Hey!
All right. 10 out of 10.
I got 10 out of 10 instead of 9 out of 10 because I cranked the speed for a little bit and they were like, he's ballsy.
You know what it is? This is like Norm Macdonald with the like, yeah, cliff diving has 2 levels. Grand Champion and stuff on a rock. So you got Grand Champion. Sonar reports ice field clear, sir. Sonar reports a break in the ice ahead, sir.
Does that mean I need to stop?
Picking up active sonar on 100-degree arc 100 miles southwest of the true north, sir. Oh, that must mean okay, hold on. Let me see what we're supposed to do when we encounter Santa Claus.
What's he doing in the water?
Whatever the hell he wants.
Oh, apparently I got a score of 10 out of 10 for keeping my course between certain numbers, but like...
But we didn't
That's what you do by dodging them.
Oh, I mean, I would imagine we could have just kept going hard to port or stern the whole time instead of going back and forth. Ooh, here's an interesting one. Unfortunately, I can't find the break in the ice. Doesn't seem to have a solution. Oh. Did you try to contact the ice station? Type contact ice station. Okay.
Okay,
so you already did.
I guess.
Oh, yeah, I thought you already found it, so that's why I was reading. I was reading it because I was curious.
It's not on range yet.
Our stationary could be ice station looking for us.
What degrees are we at right now? We're at 15. So I guess I only barely... Oh.
Contacting the ice station would be impossible to continue the mission. So that would be a nice thing that like one of your officers on deck could tell you instead of the game ending.
Oh, look.
Yeah, you had over 4 seconds to react to that prompt, Zerf. What the fuck? This is your fault. Radio reports contact with ice station has been made. Radio reports contact with ice station has been made. Radio reports contact with ice station. Hi, ice station. Never leave the panel in the middle of danger. The danger is that the ice station could call you back and say, like, we're not going to help you, over.
Okay. Cool. You always have to wait for that. And then apparently nobody takes over because no one's ever sitting there.
Well, they're waiting for the captain to tell them what to do. Yeah. Oh, how's the message from Washington, sir, baby? Washington. Code keys for this message are...
Oh, I thought that said squirrel.
Ahead.
That's when someone goes fed to you. You've been fed. Isn't that the wait? Isn't that the sound the captain made when he fell down the ladder?
There's a message from CIA command. CIA code keys are... Liberty Bibbity. Ow! Doogie. Oh, it's Doge. It's Doggy.
That is ruined now.
It's like the frickin' Proud Boys and Electric Boogaloo.
That's only in your country. We're still allowed to use that up here.
Only for now you are.
Yeah, well, I guess. And I can't use it right now because we're on an American sub, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. So, that's like active sonar being on. You'll be detected.
Here's the thing, folks. I'm going to just pause the recording and come back once I've decoded these letters because we've seen enough of that on screen.
You want to do the real-time decoding? Okay.
Yeah. And then, but we'll go and check them out on the computer together.
I guess I'm not going to pause the call. I'll just hang out.
See that?
Let's go right ahead.
All right, folks.
So I do remember that there was a whole thing where the cast, if you can't do that on television, was any serious drama about aliens, which was strange. And it also aired on... the folks are... I'm sorry. Yeah.
The folks are back, yeah.
Folks are back. Do you remember that? You can't do that on television, alien invasion.
I don't remember that.
It wasn't marketed
ironic.
It wasn't marketed as you can't do that on television. It was just like, hey, guess what? Like Canada only has these 6 child actors.
And one of them is Alanis Morissette.
Yes.
So our words are steer war. Whoops.
William Shatner's Steer War.
There's apparently tech war.
Steer War.
Whoops. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Here's a chance to read the Little Boy Blue thing, probably.
Let me have a chance to read it. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. It's funny. It says along came a spider.
Yes, it is. It is jokes.
Couldn't decipher the code. Along came a spider and sat down beside her. And no, you still didn't let me read it.
The folks at home read it already.
What the fuck, Zerfall? Was it 20 minutes crashing into icebergs? You will give us 20 seconds to enjoy an actual moment of entertainment in this game? Oh. Boy Blue, come blow your horn. The code you just entered belongs in the corn. I do remember that one now because it was like, belongs in the corn? There's a lot of places you could have gone. Little boy
no
blue,
spaces. That also breaks it.
Little boy blue, come blow your horn. Your mom just found your stash of porn.
That's why you can't blow his horn anymore.
Yeah. Boy blue, come tug your horn.
Okay.
I debut with USS Kuntz. Blah blah degrees. Blah blah degrees. Listen for the erratic sonar. At that time, signal presence with one active ping. Pass through straits under Kuntz. Oh, so if we go around or above Kuntz, game over.
Apparently. So we want to go to 3612. And ping once.
Ping 1 and ping 2. But we want ping 1.
And then go under.
Oh, speaking of pings, what's brown and sounds like a bell? Dung.
Dung. Pretty good.
Hmm.
Pretty good, pretty good. Clap, clap, clap.
Monty Python thought so.
Yes. All right. Our next one is 4100, which I believe we had before. Roll. But not that type of roll. Not rock and roll.
Not like Mega Man's partner. Proto Man.
Okay, apparently
Let's move us out on top. It can decipher the code. Along came a spider and sat up beside her, and he couldn't do it either. I like that one a lot. Well, it doesn't rhyme, but like, it feels like they were trying to rhyme and it didn't. I would prefer they just didn't even try to rhyme. They were just like, yeah, spider can't crack codes. It's a spider. And then, like, the next time you get it wrong, it's like, no, we're not knocking spiders. What they can do with webs is amazing. They just aren't good at cracking codes.
Yep. What did I do wrong?
Jack, be quick. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Let's pause the video and figure out this code again.
I think I solved my mistake. We'll find out together. Did he do it? There we go. Diversion tactic necessary. Locate nearest offshore drilling rig. And destroy. What? Do not use Black Hawk weaponry. Oh, maybe this is why we end up at the bottom of the ocean. Okay. Destroy nearest oil rig. Or drilling rig.
We're just going to ram it?
Do not leave evidence. We're trying to prevent a war here, not start one ourselves.
Not start one, yeah.
All right. There we go. So we made it. We've made it finally out of that. I'm assuming we need to plot a new course. Can we? No, we're stuck slightly in the corner. There we go. All right.
Reporting inversion layer at 1,000 feet.
I don't know what that means. I guess maybe we can't go to 1,000 feet.
I think it means we're going to game over at some point while we figure out what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to...
I don't want to spoil everything, but there's definitely a hint book question about inversion layers, so I'm pretty sure we have a way to fail coming up.
I'm going down to this inversion layer right now. I want to test the waters here.
Faint noise from single screw. Oh, we're supposed to ping, right? 2,600 yards off the port side, about midship.
I didn't get anything from going to 1,000 feet. Negative.
I mean, that might be why we're getting messages that this thing is nearby. There's another sub dogging us. Target to stop. No pinging. Must be listening. Okay, so we got to ping it back, right? We're supposed to contact this sub. We're being pinged. Port side, just forward to midship.
Oh, I could ping. Ping. Oh no, it's Russian Alpha. I pinged him.
You're like, hey, you want to chat? Be advised, you just flooded tubes, sir.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Target bearing 30 degrees and closing in 1,800 yards.
Can I get to 30 degrees? Not without moving. Oh.
Okay, so I think this is where we got to use decoys, I think.
Yeah.
Single fish coming at us, sir. Oh, yeah, check it out. So it's the exact same thing as before, even though we're both underwater. But there's just no surface that's shown now.
Yep.
The Alpha fired a torpedo.
How come I can't see them?
There are 2 torpedoes.
Oh, there we go. Can I lock on? What if I fire a torpedo? What the hell? Why is there suddenly a torpedo on us?
I think we're supposed to launch decoys.
Well, I understand that.
Here we come, Davy Jones. Now I'm a believer. You failed to watch for an inversion layer.
Perfect.
Is that the problem?
Well, I went down to 1,000 meters on purpose to see what would happen, and now I know.
It summons the sub to murder you.
So if inversion layers make your own torpedoes blow you up, like, couldn't we just hang out down there and then their torpedoes will get fucked up by it and not hit us? Probably not.
Well, I mean, the Russian. Now I got to remember, the Russian submarine captain is not some kind of Yahoo who's they're going to ask him, "Hey, are you Ivan?" And he's going to say, "No." He is not someone who's just going to get a bunch of ridiculous self-imposed game overs. Are you Ivan Ivanovich? Yet.
Wait, I thought Russian submarine captain sounded like, Hello, I'm a Russian submarine captain. All right, see you next time, folks.
You slag. You slags.